Okay, today's the day where we assemble all of the pieces to this painting. You need to start by making sure that you colored in the fox that you're going to use. You could use your sleeping fox if you made one, or you could use one of your other foxes. It doesn't matter. Make sure it's colored and ready to go, cut out. Then you're going to need to cut out your trees. And if you did a lot of branches, this is going to be challenging, okay? But for the rest of us, if we didn't, we're just going to follow those pencil lines, cut right along the pencil lines. I shouldn't really be able to see anything between your pencil lines when you're cutting it, so make sure you're going right along that pencil line. This is going to get thrown away, right, because that's my, remember we said we could go outside of the pencil lines. That's the part we're going to toss. Okay, and then when you get to the branches, it's easier to turn this around, in my opinion, and cut in here like this. That was easy, right? Okay, I'm going to keep that. Ooh, this could actually be one too. I think I'm going to cut that out and use it. I just noticed that this looks like it could be a tree, even though it wasn't. It was my practices. I'm going to cut that out and use it. Yeah, nice skinny one. All right, and then let's see, I've got this one right here. All right, so I've got my trees. Now, you're going to need to make one, and then just arrange them however you want. Like maybe I want the thicker ones separated, or maybe I want the littler ones together. I think I want the little ones together, and the big one in the middle. Decide where your fox is going to fit. Is he going to be in the center? Is he going to be off to the side? Is he going to be in front of these? Okay, and then the last step before you glue everything down, Mrs. Walker's got a strip of paper for you. We're going to make some snow for the bottom. Now I could glue it on here like this and just have a big straight flat ground, but I think it looks more realistic if it's got a little bit of bumps and waves, because the ground usually isn't that smooth, right? That looks like it was cut with a paper cutter. So what I would suggest you do, if you want to make yours look more like snow, is just take your scissors and go along the top edge and just take off a little teeny bit. I'm kind of waving my scissors a little bit back and forth so that it's not perfectly straight, okay? If you want it to be really bumpy, then you'd have to wave your scissors like this. There'd be a lot of things that, like maybe bushes and stuff that there's snow over, right? Once you have it the thickness that you want, you're going to glue that down. Your fox goes on top of that. Your trees, you can decide, do you want your trees in front or do you want them behind? I think it works out to go behind, actually. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to glue my trees first, then I'm going to glue my snow, and the last thing I'm going to glue on is my fox. Decide where I want him. Okay? Once you have everything glued on, if there's things sticking off the top, you're going to want to trim those. So if my trees are sticking off the top here, I'm going to take my scissors and just make that even with the edge of the paper. Okay? And then you need to take a picture of this. I'm not sure where I want my fox. I think I want him just peeking through the trees, maybe. Okay? All right, have fun. Get it all put together. Remember to take a picture for Artsonia so you can get credit for doing your project.